4, 1, 2. It's a motorcycle drive-by, baby giant congas. I think it's about time we headed home. Walking on this Tyrone with my damn high hopes. Country boys don't die alone. Reading poetry under shade trees. That woman, she's my baby.
Anyways, we're here.
From Bolivia to Peru, it's the Booze Brothers, never the Lose Brothers. I'm Sweet Pistol P.
Mike Diesel.
We have once again, Amarillo legend here, Mr. Ziggy Hood. What's up, baby?
Appreciate it, man.
Welcome
Appreciate
back,
it.
man.
Yeah,
Welcome back.
absolutely.
What's going on, man?
Glad to be back. Absolutely.
Little better than that, or a little better here than that baby ass crib in the Vadio. A little better.
No, man, it's all good.
He had air
Y'all
conditioner
put-
though.
I did have
He
air
did have an air
conditioner.
conditioner though. Yeah.
It is true.
Yeah. But
Anyway.
yeah, it gets a little spicy in here, especially
Does.
with
Especially
three of
with
us. How tall are you? 6'4"?
6'4".
6'4"? I'm 6'3". He's 6.
I'm like 6'8",
6'8".
but I have
Yeah,
my
so,
my
you
Crocs
know,
on. So
Guys in a little room like this, you know,
Yeah.
it's a little hot.
He's
It's a little hot.
Hot
so,
pocket in there.
yeah.
yeah,
But yeah. What's been going on, man? A lot of shit's coming up for you, huh?
Man, this year I made it more of a commitment to myself, is trying to do things that's going to make me happy and try to see what I can do beyond my expectations. And so this year has been an amazing ride so far. It's not even over with. So
Yeah. That's crazy. What all you got coming up?
man, so we got first thing first, man. We went mobile with the lounge. So now we're gonna start catering the parties, events, and things like that. So people gonna have hookahs at their.
that's gonna do good.
Oh yeah, so
Oh,
it's
yeah.
an untapped market. So
Mhm.
we are going to be the ones that's going to jump on it.
Yeah.
Different events at the lounge. Football is starting back up with spring, having fun with that. School's about to be over with. I'm excited for that as well. And not only that, I got a football camp coming up. I mean, not a football camp, but a 707 event that's going to, bring up the whole city.
Need some announcers?
Oh, shoot. We take it, man.
Yeah.
We'll just have to watch our language, but yeah,
I mean, yeah, absolutely. You got
Yeah.
PG-13.
Yeah,
I
for
know
sure.
how that gets.
bring the Yeti cup so no one knows.
Yeah, I mean, Officer Jenkins, he got a deadlifting event coming up on May 11th. I'm gonna take part in.
I'd like to see that.
So
That'd be
it's
cool.
a lot of things that's gonna, it's coming down the pipeline. I'm excited
Yeah.
for
Man. Can we talk about what y'all are working on
Not yet.
or not yet?
it. Wow.
As far as the with Rochelle, the documentary. Yeah.
Oh, absolutely.
Can we talk
Yeah.
about that?
Absolutely, yeah.
Let's hear a little bit about
All
that.
right, so Rochelle, he started this company, Row for Show,
Mhm.
Mhm.
productions. And so what he's been doing, he's been shooting a documentary, not only of myself, but Coach Mims as well. And so we've been meeting. Matter of fact, we met today in the weight room when I was working out. He quick little interview, Coach Mims interview every now and then, but he's building up this documentary to show at summertime and stuff like that. And I think it's going to be pretty amazing when he gets done, because he already did the neighborhood hero for Palo Duro Dons
Yep.
for the
Mhm.
football team. I thought it was I thought it was nice.
Yeah.
And so more experience and more to come. He's doing a great job with it. And I think you're gonna see a whole nother side of me that a lot of people have never seen before.
Mhm.
And so a lot of good, a lot of bad, a lot of in between, but he's catching all different angles from everywhere.
That's awesome. Man.
So
Is it kind of crazy, like going back, like with them filming the documentary, like you kind of go back and kind of relive?
I think it's good, because when unless you really know me, you don't know a lot of things about me. What you hear off the internet, what you see in the papers and stuff, that's only a scratch of what folks know about me. But when this documentary is going to break down from my mindset from when I, get up in the morning to where I go to sleep at night, and what was running through my mind, whether that was draft process, working at the school, or good things that was bad happening in my life, and all type of things.
Mhm.
And so he's doing a great job of catching the moments. So, and I'm proud that he's doing it. And he's working with people, and not only that, it's going to showcase of everything that what everybody else contribute into me, I'm giving back into the community as well.
Mm.
I think it's going to showcase a lot of stuff.
And the documentary is solely on you, and
Not just on me, but it's involving a lot of friends, a lot of family members that's going to talk about it. So we're going to shine the spotlight on them as well.
Mhm.
From funny stories to the sad stories, to a lot of things that happened, transpired, my whole, whether that was football career or just talking about my high school stuff and what I'm working with Voss, etc. Now that Coach Mims also getting featured as well. He's going to have his own documentary,
okay.
which is well deserved for what he's doing for for the community here at PD.
Yeah. So y'all are doing the mobile stuff with the hookah lounge.
Mm-hmm.
How y'all doing that? Y'all just
Well,
have a trailer and pull up on parties, or?
Well, we're gonna build up to that. For right now, you don't need that much because my truck is big enough to hold all that stuff.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to have a lot of things. The
Yep.
only thing that's really taking up a lot of space is the actual hookah device itself.
Mm-hmm.
And so when you got 15 to 20 of them, you can manage that. But now if we continue to grow, absolutely, we're gonna get the trailer.
Yeah.
And so that's gonna be a requirement down the line. But for right now, this is what we're gonna work with, and I think it's gonna sell pretty well.
Yeah. Y'all got anything lined up for mobile parties yet? Or
I mean,
y'all
we
announced it, right?
announced it today.
Yeah. That's
Oh,
what I
okay.
thought.
We
Yeah.
just announced because a lot of people have been telling us about it. I say, do we do parties or anything like that? And it just wasn't the time at when that was happening,
Mhm.
because I was still in deep in the school off season. We had a lot of different events happening on Fridays and Saturdays. So now that the summertime is coming up and a lot of people are going to be out and about,
Mhm.
now it's time to get out there and get mobile. And not only that, sometimes you may not even want to go to the lounge. You want to have it at your brother's birthday,
Mhm.
Mhm.
or a wedding or something like
Cookout.
that. So cookout.
Oh,
So
yeah.
family reunions are down the line.
Yeah.
So we're going to be there. And not only that, we're going to be down there when we do the Kevin Gates, Big Extra Plug, and Slim Thug concert. So that's another good way to push our product down there as well and love
Yeah.
it. So we're going to work with that. So
That'll be sick.
When was that concert?
Well-
I think it moved, right?
well,
It got-
originally, how it first started, we were originally scheduled with WT this Saturday. We was already in 5 weeks within, and then all of a sudden it came from the top, from the big wig of the VP to cancel the show. Once he did his research on who Kevin Gates
Mhm.
was and his antics on the stage,
Oh yeah.
that changed everything. You can't entirely blame WT because the AD and everybody below him was ready for it.
Right.
They knew what type of money he was going to bring. They knew what type of hype it was. When they put the tickets on sale for 4 days, 6 who we're working with, and Gabe as well, tickets were flying off off
Mhm.
the internet and stuff like that. So within them 4 days, and then the minute he cut that down the line, and he didn't inform 6 or anything like that. So we couldn't do damage control or anything in time. So the students knew about it, the cancellation, before he even did.
Mm.
And so we had to move it to Azteca, but tickets been flying off the roof to where
Oh yeah, he'll do good there.
we couldn't even hold everybody there.
Yeah.
And unfortunately we had to move it to a bigger venue in Lubbock. And stuff.
Yeah.
I'm sad.
Where'd y'all end up?
At the
Starlight or?
No, at
At
the
the
amphitheater.
Oh, at the
in
amphitheater.
Lubbock, Yeah.
so
Oh, it's in Lubbock.
it's in
Mhm.
Lubbock now.
Ah.
It got moved to June 22nd.
Mhm.
As much as I would love for it to be here this Saturday, it's the business side aspect of it.
Yeah.
Right.
Because now that we had the additional Big Extra Plug as well,
Mm.
he's going to bring in the huge crowd himself.
Oh, for
And
sure.
so you can't hold between 8,000 and 9,000 people at Aztec.
No.
So
Mm,
you
no.
have to bring it to a bigger venue,
Yep.
which is unfortunately.
Mhm.
What did y'all reach out to the Civic Center?
Well, during that time, it's going to be PD's I think prom
Oh,
this
okay.
Saturday.
Yeah.
I believe, if I'm not mistaken, or something like that. So we couldn't have it. But
Yeah.
even then, you wouldn't be able to hold everybody
Yeah, it's true.
there. You wouldn't.
Still,
You wouldn't.
still too small. Yeah. Man, what else you got? I mean, we talked about the documentary, the hookah lounge.
Mhm.
What else you got?
Man,
You
like,
got- the
Well,
7
you got
on
a lot
7.
on your plate.
Yeah,
You-
the 7-on-7. What's that? What's
yeah.
that about?
707. I used to host a football camp several years ago.
Mhm.
And then so by my third year, I found out there was a lot of people doing a lot of shady stuff I didn't appreciate.
Mhm.
Taking money from kids,
oh,
which that was never the intent for it. And so when that happened, I had to fully, cancel it because you don't know who's doing what behind your back.
Mhm.
And so now
That's pretty shitty.
but that falls again on me as well because I didn't take enough lead role to be more active in it. I just put my name to it, showed up, did what I had to do, make sure we make it big as what it was.
Yeah.
But now that I'm taking more of a lead role in this, I got a little bit more control. So we're having a combine tryout at Contagion Athletics out there by the old United Artists
Mhm.
for kids to come out, see their skill set. And not only that, we got 2 different teams. So you got 2 junior JV teams going against each other. Then you got 2 varsity teams going against each other, which is going to be great. In my vision and my goal for this, since this is going to be the first annual one, for next year to be even bigger.
Mhm.
And I really wanted to have it at Dick Bivens, but due to, I guess, UIL and non-school, school functions, we couldn't host it because we're not part of that hard deal. I wish they changed their mind, but I'm not going to argue with it. I want to focus on what I have, not what I don't have.
Yeah.
And so that's my vision, is to grow it bigger. I talked to several NFL buddies of mine. I got them locked in, so they're going to be flying in.
Wow.
And so you're
That'll
going
be
to have 6 NFL guys on the football field all at once, which I don't think Amarillo has never had in a long time.
No.
And so I'm looking for them to come out and not only to see me, but to see other guys' walks of life. If they want to give their testimony, by God, do it up there.
Mhm.
But I just want the kids to see it, that it's not just me coming from here. It's every guy from who I played with from different backgrounds involved in the whole ordeal. So I want them to get a chance to experience that as well.
Yeah, that's awesome. And if they're looking to be on a podcast while they're here,
Man,
where they're guys.
because I'm gonna try to get them all in on a Friday. If y'all available, I would love for y'all to be out there.
Oh yeah.
Y'all can do a live segment, get them there while they can, because I just want their appearance there.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? For them, the hardest decision they gotta make, whether it's eliminated sweet tea.
Right.
So
Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
Other than that,
Yeah.
just show your face. Not only that, but as the game goes on, they're gonna get more into it.
Oh, yeah.
Because we're gonna try to hype this thing up and try to get the whole entire city. You know what I'm saying? What I told Rochelle today when I met with him, when I first started this, the winds are gonna blow from the north side, but it's gonna cover the entire city. You dig what I'm saying? So
Mhm.
that's what I wanted to bring in. I want to unify everybody. Because I'm getting messages from people from Pampa, Hereford, Dumas, wanting to come in and wanting to get involved. But what I tell them, even if your kid don't make the cut, still come out and support, because you may know somebody that's playing. I want you to go out there and hype them up, talk trash to the other team.
Mhm.
I want
sure.
this to be a huge event for everybody to come out and have a good time.
Yeah. And I'm sure it was rough
How m-
putting something that big together.
Not really,
No?
because I got a team around me. I got
Mhm.
Gabe, who's helping me. I got Six. I got Cam, and everybody knows Cam. He owns all the strip clubs and
Okay.
everything around here. But he's a big donator when it comes to kids and the community event, believe it or not. And but the thing is, he works behind the scenes. He doesn't take for any credit, which shout out to him. And so and then Contagion as well, and Havas gonna be behind it. So it's not that hard. You just gotta stay on top of it day in, day out.
Yeah.
How many squads did you say it was going to be?
So it's going to be 2 JV squads and 2 varsity squads. You're looking at 4 different teams.
Okay.
And the winner of those teams, we're going to take them on the trip to a Texas Tech game.
Oh, that'd be sick.
Football game.
Hell yeah.
So I think that'd be pretty nice.
Yeah.
I've never been tailgating before.
I never have either.
I never went to a college game because I always played in it. So
Yeah.
Right.
I'm going
Yeah.
it's new to me.
Yeah.
So I'm ready to experience something.
Yeah.
like that.
Man, I've always wanted to go like an SEC game.
Yeah,
Man,
we
those are
Yeah,
hot,
I
like
mean-
the Georgia versus Florida battle line.
Yeah.
Games like that, make the hairs on your arms.
Yeah.
Red River Shootout would be sick, bro. We got to do
Yeah.
that
Shootout, yeah.
before we die.
Oh, speaking of Red River shootouts, I looked up Texas plays Georgia in
Mhm.
Austin this year. Looked those tickets up. The cheapest one was $825.
I believe it.
Nah, hell
I
nah.
believe
The
it.
cheapest one.
I believe it.
Yep. I was like, what the hell?
I'll have to hit up
People are
one of our
paying.
friends that went to UT.
Oh, yeah.
Like, yo, let me use your alumni. I'm sure there's some type of discount.
some
I'm
kind
sure.
of discount. But yeah, and then even Texas and Oklahoma, of course, was crazy.
Was it?
Priced. Yeah. I want to catch one this year, so it might have to be when they play like, Stephen F. Austin or something.
Right.
Someone
The pace.
small.
Conference
Yeah.
games or
Yeah. But yeah, I've seen videos of SEC games like Alabama when
Mhm.
they do what's that song? By
Oh,
Alabama.
yeah.
Home Alabama.
No,
No,
it's
it's,
hold her up tight up against the wall.
Oh.
Make a little loving all night. Little turtle doving. We need your help. It's Alabama.
What
I
song is
just
that?
know Sweet
It's,
Carolina.
Yeah.
That's all I know. So.
And then Virginia Tech has
Sugarland Delight,
Inner
Dixieland Delight.
Dixieland Delight.
Yeah, Dixieland Delight.
Mhm.
Make a
But,
little love.
I think it was Virginia Tech that has Inner Sandman when they're running out
Mhm.
and the whole crowd
Right.
jumping.
Yeah.
Man, I've always wanted to go to a game like that. I've been to a few Texas Tech games. They're fun.
If you get a chance, man, those some of the stories you want to bring back and share to everybody.
Kind of sucks. They suck though.
Well,
They're good in basketball.
they have a good chance now that OU and Texas are gone.
Yeah.
I mean, it's either going to be them or Oklahoma State.
Or TCU.
I put my money on Oklahoma State, though.
TCU.
Yeah, they're still in the Big 12,
Yeah.
but they've kind of fallen off a little bit.
That shit still confuses me, man. I'm way too old and still have not gotten that figured out.
What?
Big 12, ACC, SEC. It's like soccer. Like, you know how like soccer, they'll have different football clubs where you have like states, but then you have like the world. I don't know. It's just a lot. I'm a simple
those
man.
conferences in college started out kind of like an aerial thing, right? Like
Yes,
area.
aerial,
And then like SEC expanded. Everybody wants to go to SEC.
So
money.
Does that
Yeah.
depend on talent?
I think if you play in the SEC, you have a lot better chance
Right.
of finding
A lot better.
of
Who mollywopped us?
in the playoff game?
Yeah.
That was Washington.
Washington,
Yeah.
but
Washington, yeah.
they're monsters, right?
Yeah,
They were
solid
good.
offense.
Yeah, they were really
solid
good.
offense.
But yeah, it started out as like an area thing, like
Yeah.
Big 12. It used to be like Colorado,
Pac-10,
Texas Tech.
Mountain West, Big 10. Yeah,
Ooh,
you got all.
I got a fresh one for you.
What were y'all?
We was Big 12.
Big 12 still.
They didn't. Mizzou didn't make the move until I think maybe 2 or 3 years when I was in the league.
Oh, okay.
So yeah.
Did you go ahead? Sorry.
No, I was like, I think my either their first year or second year, they went to the SEC championship.
Really?
I was at the last game that they played before they went.
Who'd they play?
Was it Auburn?
Cam Newton years, maybe.
I think it was Auburn, if I'm not mistaken. I want to say Auburn. I'm not 100%. Don't quote me on that.
Yeah.
So I want
Look it up.
Who the Mizzou play in the SEC championship? So
Speaking of football, you see Zeke.
they
Yeah.
signed him.
Yeah.
What the hell?
Well, they
It's
agreed to
official.
terms. They're just waiting on the physical. What does that consist of?
Yeah.
The physical.
Why?
Why?
So pending, so he's got to come in and get MRIs on everything. So they gonna.
Oh, they go deep.
Yeah, they're gonna measure with a fine tooth comb with him.
Yeah,
So,
especially him. Yeah.
Yes, I mean, especially him being running back. You know
Yeah.
the situation with running backs. So
Mhm.
anything after 5 years,
It's
they
kind of
want-
short lived.
Yeah,
Yep.
skeptical. So I'm not mad at guys wanting to get their money right now because you don't know when it's going to end.
Oh, yeah,
especially in
for
that
sure.
position.
Mhm.
What did they end up agreeing to? Do you know?
We don't know yet.
Oh,
Just-
okay.
I
What do you
doubt
think?
they
5
$5 million.
Yeah.
Probably.
for a year?
Yeah, for him, yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, Jerry Jones will pay. They love him.
Mhm.
I was gonna say Jerry fucks with them hard. So
Yeah, yeah,
absolutely. It was only right for him to come back. Pollard went to Tennessee, I
Mhm.
believe.
crazy.
Yep.
He had one off year. I don't get it.
They don't,
man.
they don't care anything about that.
Why?
That's just what can
Is
you
it a
do?
Cowboy thing or NFL thing?
NFL, what can you do for me now? They ain't worried about what you did 2 years ago. I
Mm-hmm.
mean, look how they did Cam Newton. He was just MVP, and then went to the Super Bowl, and then all of a sudden, they turned a blind eye to him. I hate
Crazy.
I mean, even Zeke, he had an off year, and then
Yeah.
they released him.
I think the biggest one, it's because I hate the facility is Philly. What they did to when he won the Super Bowl, backup. Not Foles, but
Yeah,
It was
was
Nick
it Foles,
Foles.
right? Yeah,
He
they
went-
did
he-
him
because he
so
went- because he
dirty.
went to Jacksonville.
He
the next
did.
year.
Oh, he
so
did, yeah.
He went to
dirty.
Jacksonville
Yeah.
the next year.
Yeah, he did. So you played with them.
I didn't play with not with Nick Foles. No.
Oh, okay.
No, I didn't play with him. No, not that particular year.
Oh, okay. Okay.
So
You never played with them though.
no, I played.
He
against
bounced
him.
around so much.
Yeah, he bounced around, but I mean, if you a good solid backup QB,
Oh,
you can
yeah.
make a lot of money. If you
Like Colt
play your
McCoy?
call- Colt
Colt
McCoy,
McCoy.
Chase Daniels.
Yeah.
You keep your head down. You don't make
Yeah.
no noise. You were good.
Yeah.
You do what you got to do. Come in, win a couple games, complete a couple good passes, or you straight.
Yeah.
That's
Because I
it.
think Colt McCoy, he just retired like last year, wasn't it? Like after
I
last
believe
season.
so. Yeah. So now he's doing he's doing news, not sports analyst now.
Oh, is he?
Oh, so he went straight from one job to another. So,
Did you ever want to do that?
Nah, shoot,
No.
that's too much work.
Yeah.
You're really good on the mic, though.
I think I just do it because it was free will plus me drinking. So,
Yeah, there you go. You need another one?
no, I'm good.
Okay.
Sure, one shot.
No, man,
Sure.
I got school work and I got film to watch tonight.
Oh, okay.
I want to say it was when Colt McCoy was with the Redskins when he mollywopped us.
Oh yeah, kicked our ass.
Beat
that
our-
happens.
I want to say, was I there when that happened, or did that come in after? I can't remember. No, I don't think I was there at that time.
Yeah, he came in and kicked our ass.
Beat
I
the
think he's
fuck-
done it twice.
Yeah,
to
like
us.
yeah, he's undefeated against Cowboys.
Like when he was with Arizona, I think maybe. I don't know, but
Yeah.
yeah, I think it seems like Colt McCoy would always kick our ass.
you get that fire. Actually, I think like you growing up as a fan, you're like, all right, I gotta beat him. Because
Oh yeah,
you know what I mean?
who was your
yeah,
child?
you told us. I can't
Yeah.
remember.
Yeah, my childhood team probably was the Broncos. Because
That's
they,
right.
They were
Yeah,
loaded
yeah.
with a lot of studs on them.
Mhm.
So, but, I mean, like I said, I
Was
love-
Shannon Sharp there?
Shannon
Yeah,
Sharp was part
yeah.
of it. Ed McCaffrey at the time was there.
he has a coldest chain.
Like I said, and then you had Terrell Davis, then you had John Elway, Ian Gold. You had all those big names.
Champ Bailey.
Champ Bailey, I think he was there. I loved it when Steve Atwater was there at the time. So
Remember when his head was steaming? Champ Bailey.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
It was like,
So when you played against the Broncos, were you like, yeah, I got to go off this game?
oh yeah, of course.
Yeah.
I mean, they didn't know about it, but
Yeah.
but it was personal to me. They could care less, but to me it was personal.
Yeah, yeah. When you got your first sack, were you kind of like, holy shit?
Yeah, that was against Joe Flacco.
Really?
oh really?
Yeah, I mean, that was our first. I mean, that was the one season that we didn't make it to the playoffs.
Mhm.
My first year, but I mean, that sack was everything to me. I still got that picture hanging. in my
Really?
house, so that was
Yeah.
really awesome to me. So.
By the way, we're gonna have to get another mini and auto for in here. But I gotta get a paint pen because those one autos you gave us, they were the Sharpie. So yours came out better. Mine came out.
yeah.
You can barely see it, but we'll have to get another mini
Oh,
helmet.
and then you'll have to sign the banner too. I don't think.
Yeah, before you leave, you guys.
Cool, I'm
Yeah.
down with it. Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
We even got my dad to sign it. Look, proud of you boys, Raymond Chavez.
Proud of you boys. Yeah, a lot of randoms on there. Wasn't supposed to be that way.
DJ Element, yeah. We probably should have made a more of a rule on the size.
I know. Yeah, when you're like sign it, everybody just does it as big as they can.
Yeah, normally I typically go small because leave a lot of space for a lot of people.
Yeah, no, I want you to sign.
Oh,
it.
okay.
Yeah, I want you to sign it. But anyways, what were we talking about?
We're talking about Zeke, and then we got to bring up how this draft. Jerry says that we're gonna go all the way out this year, and our first two drafts for linemen.
He said that about this offseason, so I expected a big free agency.
Nah, Jerry.
Jerry don't do that shit, though. He just likes to get us hyped up.
Jerry builds through draft. You don't build through, through the offseason. You get one or two guys maybe, but other than that, he's not spending a lot of money on guys, for the offseason.
Yeah.
I still can't believe Zeke. That's crazy to me.
Well, hopefully the people that throw away their jerseys. So.
Oh, nah, for real.
I think someone got number 21, though, I think. Oh, Stephon Gilmore. But I don't think he's coming back, though.
Nah, I think we got rid of him.
Yeah, I think so, too.
Do you still have your Elliott?
Oh, yeah.
Do you?
Yeah. Have to bring it back out.
You're gonna take off the Gilmore and put Elliott back on there?
But I will say, after I bought that Zeke jersey, I told myself, I don't think I'm going to buy any more, like, current players. Because I bought it, and then he got released.
Oh, shoot,
So I was like, yeah,
You're
I
the
think I'm
bad
just
luck
going to
of it.
stick to, older players.
man.
So the last jersey I bought was Troy Aikman.
Well, that one store in the mall, what's it called? Something Sports? All Up
Like
Sports?
Pro Sports or something like
Sports.
that.
Yeah,
Like,
they have some
It's
sick.
by the food court.
Yeah,
Yeah, I know. Yeah,
behind Chick-fil-A.
absolutely.
They have some sick ass Michelin S jerseys,
Mhm.
like old school, like Roger, and then they have that blue Deion Sanders. Sorry, man, we're Cowboys fans.
Yeah,
Nah,
yeah,
it's like,
yeah,
dude,
yeah.
shut up
Shoot.
about the
Yeah,
Cowboys.
I'm chilling. Yeah, I'm chilling. Don't worry about me.
Do you have any jerseys of yours? Like your like does your family have any jerseys?
Oh, absolutely. I got all the games, all the jerseys that I played in. I got them framed. Minus like the big one,
Mhm.
Super Bowl one. I got several of my college jerseys. I got my high schools, my Senior Bowl. So, games that I had big games in.
Mhm.
Those are jerseys I kept.
Yeah.
So,
Man, I'd love to see that Super Bowl jersey.
and like I said,
I
my
bet that's
dad
crazy.
has a room just fully dedicated to both me and my,
Your sister, right?
My sister.
Mhm.
Yeah.
All the stuff all the accomplishments.
You said she was in track, correct?
She was in track, did volleyball, did basketball,
Mhm.
did all the sports and stuff like that. So.
That's cool that your dad's a huge supporter of y'all.
Yeah, huge. I mean, huge backing. So, matter of fact, he was out there at practice when we was out there today. So just watching the kids.
Oh, word.
He been doing that even after I left.
Yeah.
So
Do you have any kids?
yeah, I got 3 boys.
Really?
Yeah, I got 3 boys.
Are you married?
No,
No?
not married. No.
You plan on it?
Say it again.
Do you plan on it?
Plan on down the line, but I mean, not right now.
Don't do it.
Yeah.
Oh.
No, yeah. They're on a good agreement.
Yeah, get you a tiffy.
Neither one of them wants to get married. So
Well,
yeah, they've been together 10 years. You believe that?
we're like a black couple. It's crazy.
That's solid, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Yeah.
You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. I mean, shoot.
Yeah.
No,
Yeah. Our benefits aren't horrible.
they're not
You'd
horrible.
appreciate it.
No,
It's good.
I
Anyways.
just go ahead. Sorry.
No, we tell the story about in Colorado when we brought up y'all getting married.
Oh, she was already a little tipsy,
Yeah.
and she was mad at something, and I can't remember what.
So
And then
Emily,
you're already pissed off at something, and then yeah, what are you gonna do? And then you came up behind me, and then because he's an ordained minister or whatever,
uh-huh.
and he's like, "I'll marry y'all here," and I like
Dude,
did
like
full-
his
I
sister
did-
heard me and she fucking went and told everybody.
yeah, and I did full stepdad mode on him. I was like, "Dude, stop fucking
Yeah,
doing that for real."
He put his finger in my face. I was like, "Get your fucking finger out of my face, first of all."
Try to bite it. I was like,
Yeah. I was like, "Let me marry y'all," and he goes, "Dude, if you don't shut the fuck up right
yeah, I was like, we're already getting it. I think maybe it was her sister Emily who said something about
now."
it.
Yeah.
And then I was like, dude, just can you stop? It's a lot. We're going through a lot right now. It was a good time.
It was a long ride in.
It was.
Yeah, y'all get married, then y'all can have kids.
And then get divorced. I remember I was talking with one of our friends. We went to high school with white guy,
Okay.
and he was doing that. We're at Debo's, and he's like got me in the corner of the kitchen. He's like, "Y'all need to get married." We're all drinking, of course. Y'all need to get married. Y'all need to get married. And I was like, "Yeah, didn't you get married?" He's like, "Well, yeah." And I was like, "And I don't think y'all are together right now." And I don't know, it was the whole thing.
Yeah, marriage is scary. Anyways, that's like not a subject we ever talk about on here. I don't know why.
Yeah, I don't know. Why'd you bring that up?
I have
Weirdo.
no idea.
So Joey Galloway.
Yeah. Joey Galloway, that is random.
That's a good pick, dude.
What'd you think about the draft?
I think it was pretty solid. I seen several of my Mizzou guys get picked up, so I was happy for it.
Yeah.
I mean, anything after the 4th round, it's kind of hard to keep up with everybody.
Oh yeah.
And so,
Yeah.
I mean, first, 1 or 2 rounds, all right, you good. And after that 3rd, I mean, it's like, God, no,
Yeah.
you got to stay on top of it.
For sure. You agree with Caleb Williams going number 1?
I believe so. He's, he sold himself to, be that, draft pick. But like, let's give the man a chance. Let's see what he does, and they see how he pans out, and then make your decisions, 4 or 5 years from now. So go with that. So I'm okay with it.
I want to say there was another. So you remember the famous CD Lamb video when his girlfriend grabbed his
Oh
phone?
yeah, man, that was tough.
Yeah.
I want to say there was another one this year where like a girlfriend was hugging on, and the mom was like, all right, like to get off camera type shit. Did you see
I
that?
didn't see that.
No, it was later. I think it was 2nd round, but CD Lamb video is pretty fucking.
Yeah.
It was funny. I mean,
Yeah, he grabbed
They
that
still
phone so
together?
fast. I don't think so.
okay.
I don't know.
I don't
Come
know.
on. Dude, I seen one of the funniest memes, and it was of Russell Wilson getting the call, and his ex-wife his wife at the time, mouth is like wide open.
wide one.
Yeah,
I've seen
and
that
it was
one.
like back. Let's take a minute to think about when Russell Wilson's ex-wife thought she was set for life.
Oh, shit.
Oh
I
fuck!
was like, damn.
That's tough. Right there,
Yeah.
man. That's tough.
Yeah.
And they did it so wrong. I think they try to compare it to worms off of Beetlejuice. I'm saying they did it wrong, man.
Yeah.
That wasn't her fault then. So I mean, she was excited. So
Oh yeah.
I don't think nothing beats CD though. He's like,
Yeah.
he's on the phone. Go ahead.
Yeah. Man. What else you got?
We got to talk about this past weekend.
Okay.
Went to go watch the Amarillo Venom, and had a older rapper perform. Kirko Banks, you remember him?
Mhm.
Drinking my cup.
Yeah.
And I don't know. Y'all know the rules of the 4 Ps. Proper planning prevents piss poor performance.
Effort.
Well, I don't know. That concert was kind of. You were there at the one at the Civic Center? I don't know. Something happened with the speakers or something. And
Yeah, something was really
it was really off. So he was
staticky.
Yeah, he was performing, and he had like two songs that were not Drinking My Cup, and then he slow rolled Drinking My Cup, and it was good, but you just couldn't hear it. It sounded like it was like recorded through like a Razor iPhone or something. It's crazy. So he didn't get booed off. He just like walked.
Yeah,
off.
he just left. Yeah.
And then everyone was pissed off, left. And then someone made the announcement like, well, he's going to be at Bodegas. And if you have your access pass, you'll get in for free. Cap.
Yeah. Lie.
So he never came?
No,
he came,
but we didn't get in for free.
And I know what Bodegas did. They got the word. And it was like, let's bump this $5 up to $20.
Yeah.
But he ended up performing. He did good, but
he only did like 2 songs though and left.
Mm-hmm.
And then didn't come on until like 1:30 in the morning.
Yeah, it's crazy.
So by that time, me and him can barely stand. We're off waiting on Kirko Banks to come out, and we get
Tiffany was booty shaking on me. I'm like, all right.
yeah.
I'm like holding her to stand up. All right. It's like, damn, this is hot. I'm like, right.
Dude, it got so packed in there.
It did. It was hot than a motherfucker.
Have you been to Bodegas?
I've been to, yes, I have. Yeah.
So like, you know how it has the 3 separate.
Mm-hmm.
So like
rap and
so the one with rap like was packed. Like there were way too many people in there. And then we figured out, because we were standing towards the front, bathrooms in the back, of course. It would take us like 10 minutes to go to the bathroom before we can get back. And then we figured out like just go next door. Yeah. And every time I'd go in there, it would be empty. And I'm like, fuck, let's just come over here. And every time I would go back, I'd be like, I'm gonna say that. Let's just come over here.
And it was way cooler too. Yeah. Like when you'd walk in the countryside, like
yeah, I know. Yeah. But I kept forgetting. Every time I'd get back, I'd forget to tell you that. We should have just went next door.
Yeah.
Just wait.
And we took a picture with Kirko, and I won't say douchey, but
he didn't give a shit.
Did not give a shit. And
us.
Was he tired?
No, this was before.
Was he what?
Was he tired by then? Or?
No, this is before.
This was before. We were still at the Venom game.
Oh, shoot.
Yeah, this is at halftime. So I walked up to him and I was like, hey, man, we have a podcast, Boozer's podcast.
Looking at his phone.
Yeah. Looked up. Not even looking at me. And I'm like, yeah, we fuck with the Venom. And if you don't mind, can we get a picture with you right quick? And he's like, I was like, cool. So we get up against the wall. And then, like, I think you were setting up for a picture. And I'm like, I talked to him. I'm like, so you excited for your show tonight? And he goes, I guess. I'm like,
dang.
Yeah.
I know. And I'm like, bro, I'm a random person. You would want to show some love. So everybody I meet, I can be like, dude, I remember I met Kirko.
Yeah.
He was cool as fuck. He was excited to be here. He's like, just too cool for school. You know?
I mean, maybe it was just a bad night.
It had to been a bad night. Yeah.
We just chalk it up as a bad night.
Yeah. I don't want to talk down on him, but it was just, I mean, for sure, a little disrespectful. And like, bro, the least you can do is act it. Fake the funk, baby.
Yeah.
That's all you got to do.
Yeah.
Come
You're
on
paid
now.
To be here.
I was like, you
You're
excited
paid to be here?
You excited for your and you're getting paid, bro.
Yeah.
You excited for your show tonight?
I guess.
I guess. I'm like, well.
Yeah, there goes that. Will you hand me another one?
For sure.
Have you been in this Cactus Cove yet?
It's my first time.
Oh,
I didn't even know it even
check out the bar.
I said,
the bar is really nice.
I mean, I saw the little indoor golf course. I was like, that's all right.
Oh, yeah.
I was like, that's cool.
Heated pool and everything here.
Nice.
You lie.
Yeah.
That is jacuzzi.
Back by the room where they used to have us.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, the swimming pool's heated.
We going tonight?
Not tonight, but we could.
Why?
No jacuzzi, I don't think. I work in the morning.
Me too. I gotta go to Border.
Let me ride with you.
You ain't going.
Really? I will.
Pull up.
Okay. Let's talk about this after the podcast.
Yeah. Well, what are we at? Holy shit. We're doing good.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. You've been keeping up with the rap beefs. We kind of
man. I
on it
just
a
been
little
looking.
bit.
I'm just a fan. I'm just watching.
I love it.
I'm
Yeah.
just watching. I'm definitely gonna pay attention to the Quavo and Chris Brown one because it's
That's the
personal.
one. Yeah.
That one is personal.
That's the one.
Yeesh, that's tough right there.
He
man.
said some mean things.
Yeah, he
in there.
did.
I
Real
want to
mean.
say it said something about Offset.
He did.
He did. Yeah.
He said he wished.
It
A
should- it
lot
should've-
of people said that they wish Quavo was the one that died and not Offset.
Yeah.
I mean, all right, man. All bets off.
Yeah, I know.
That's
Yeah.
tough right
A
there.
little,
man.
a little
Now
far.
you gonna involve everybody at that point.
But
Yeah.
that's what people don't think about. Chris Brown's like a really good rapper.
Mm-hmm.
Like he can rap.
I'm just glad he was just calling his name out. It wasn't
See, that's what I'm talking about.
No subliminal type.
That's what I'm
Like, he
talking
went straight
about.
at the
Yeah.
dude.
And that's
Yeah.
the thing. And nowadays is even Drake, he does good disses, but the only name Drake has dropped was the DJ. Metro.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He wasn't even the rapper. Yeah. Metro.
Out of like all of these disses in the past, like I like the good old days when 50 would call your government name out.
Yeah.
Officer Ricky.
Yeah. Jeffrey.
I smell pussy. Is that you, Jaw? Like
Yeah.
type shit.
Yeah.
Now, like you said, it's
Yeah.
all subliminal.
He went straight at him. So
Yeah. That Chris Brown one though. It was so good that I didn't even listen to Quavo's.
oh shoot, man.
I didn't even listen to it because I was like, it's not even gonna compete.
Yeah,
it
whoever
rough?
gets the first shot off, man, that's normally who wins.
Yeah, that's true too.
It's not Quavo's ain't bad. It's just he just said some corny shit in there. He's like dark skin and light skin. We're gonna have the world going we're gonna have the world at a war. Like what?
Well, I mean, I'm not the biggest fan of him, anyways.
I fuck with Amigos,
I love
Yeah,
it.
dude.
but I think I fuck with Chris Brown a little more.
Really.
I think a little more. I mean, catch me in 2012, Amigos all day.
Yeah,
In 2009, Amigos all day. Versace, don't play with me.
Versace was the one. Yeah.
I think they came out in 08. I think that was the Young Rich Brothers. That was their first mixtape,
Yeah.
and then they had Young Rich Brothers 2. And yeah, I think 08 maybe.
Really? 2013.
Was it 13? It wasn't 08. Damn it, Young Rich Brothers.
Oh yeah, here's a good. Yeah. So Drake's accused of having a nose job in a BBL. This is young Drake. So let's see. That nose is different. Wow.
Oh, 11. Okay, hold on.
Close.
What are you gonna do? What are you gonna do?
Drake nose job. I gotta see. You said there's like side by side.
There's a comparison photo of him with his old nose and his new nose. His new nose is way more natural.
I was about to say he does kind of look like a bulldog right there.
Yeah. Yeah. That's crazy.
See him from the back too. He has a- yeah.
Oh yeah, nose job for sure. If I can get the internet's horrible today.
It is a pretty good insult. Rick Ross calling him a white boy.
Yeah.
White boy.
Oh yeah, nose job for sure.
Let me see what
that?
we're looking
I
at.
see, yeah. Maybe smile. I don't know.
He might have grew into it.
Yeah.
Maybe.
That's a nose job, brother. And then did he? Is he guilty?
He's a meme. So,
Yeah.
but I mean, due to I guess court in public, you're guilty. So until prove other,
I think it's a bad look when you go on the run and you don't
Yeah.
say anything about it.
maybe it's people's advice.
I know that's what it was. I know as people probably said, let's just be
I
quiet.
don't think he
right
went
now.
on the run though. I think he just boarded a flight and then he was there forced to land it.
Mm.
I don't think he really went on the run. I think, that's kind of like TMZ making it a thing.
Have you been to his Instagram lately?
Mm.
He's turned
No.
off all his comments. You can't comment on anything or
That's
nothing.
nothing crazy.
Well, that's the best thing. Way.
Yeah, I know. But I mean, if I'm accused of something like that, I'm saying,
Well, I'm getting off of social media. At that
For
point.
sure.
Yeah, there's no
Yeah.
sense.
Yeah.
At that point.
I'm checking out.
yeah,
About what he's
Yeah,
doing
right.
now. Yeah, so but he's still living his life. So
yeah, still partying. I think even that night that they raided his house, he posted a video of him like on a private jet getting a haircut, blasting music. Yeah, his daughter's
I
house.
think they put both of his sons in handcuffs for like an hour or two or something.
Oh shoot, man, them kids ain't had nothing to do with that. At least I don't
No.
think, man. So why get them involved?
Michael Vick said that's what. Didn't he put like the dog fighting houses in his name?
He
and
did.
that's how he got.
That family took advantage.
Yeah.
of
It was his
Yeah.
brother, right? His like older brother.
I think so.
Mm-hmm.
They did him so wrong, boy. They went.
Yeah,
When
yeah.
they came, boy.
And he served time.
He did.
Mm-hmm. I was happy they gave him a chance after he got out. Though.
Of course.
I love
You know
that.
how folks don't let you live that down.
Oh no,
They don't never let you live that down.
I hated how he went to Philly, but
I know.
Well, I got a sack on him, so
did
Did
you
you?
really?
I did absolutely.
No
Sure
shit.
did. I mean, but
Dang.
that was old Vic. That was old Vic, though. That wasn't.
Yeah, it
vintage
wasn't.
Vic.
Yeah, it
No.
wasn't Atlanta Vic.
Yeah, that wasn't. Yeah, when cover of Madden. No, that's not.
Yeah.
That's not that Vic.
Man, he was a cheat code in that game.
He was.
Yeah.
man. He was,
So good.
absolutely.
Just do Hail Mary and then run to the edge and then go.
Yeah, yeah, yeah. I used to play. What was it? PSP.
Oh,
09?
street.
Street. Yeah, NFL Street.
NFL Streets. Yeah.
Yeah.
1 and 2. Oh man, that game was hot. I wish
Man.
they bring it back.
You can't find that shit on.
Mm-mm.
I don't get it, man. You pay all this money for a PlayStation 1.
It's because the
Not
licensing.
compatible. Oh,
Oh, you like to download it onto
Like
the PS5?
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it's
PlayStation 5,
because
yeah.
it's the licensing. Like EA owns it. I know it's.
But it's like,
but-
I mean, I'll pay for it. But
yeah, but EA they got that shit locked down.
I mean,
I mean-
they should open it up like so. When the Halo series came out,
Mhm.
everybody went to go buy Halo. Then
Yep.
when this what's it called Fallout series came,
I haven't played it.
everybody went to go
Yeah.
play Fallout again.
Yep.
So I mean, I think that was probably the best move to do.
Are you a gamer at all?
Yeah, I used to. I mean, I just don't have time anymore now. So
Mhm.
What is your go-to?
right now it's Apex.
Okay.
It's quick and easy.
I used to play that.
I'm either gonna die quick. I'm gonna survive for a long time.
Mhm.
What is it? Like
Yeah,
It's a battle royale.
Battle royale.
It's Warzone, Fortnite, PUBG, that type of stuff when all that was happening.
Yeah.
Call of Duty. All
Yeah.
that.
I just can't do that building shit. That's what throws me off with
No,
Fortnite.
yeah, hey,
Oh yeah, Fortnite. Yeah, that's
or
too much
mansion
moving.
right in front of you. You not,
Too much moving. Yeah, it's too much for me. And people like when people watch me play Call of Duty, they're like, "How do you move so fast?" And I'm like, So I guess it's the same thing for people who play Fortnite because I don't understand how they build shit
Yeah.
that fast, and I don't know.
we just call you gifted. You know?
Yeah.
Yeah, he's blessed.
Yeah, I
People
can't. I don't do Fortnite. I did play one Fortnite game and I won though, but it's
That's
just
cap.
so much easier than Call of Duty.
I love Call of Duty.
I do too.
Yeah, I fuck with Call of Duty.
Yeah, Call of Duty's where it's at. I haven't played in a long time though. You play PlayStation?
Xbox.
Mm.
Xbox.
Mm.
The only time I go PlayStation when they came out the God of War, and I had to go back and play that, and then Metal
Yeah.
Gear and all that. So I was huge into that.
Yeah.
You remember the old school Metal Gear on PlayStation 1
Mm-hmm.
when you'd run in the snow and then it had like the guards?
through the snow and all that. Then you could be in this little box and you can.
Do you remember that?
Oh yeah,
Mhm.
Oh man,
heck yeah. Metal Gear was
that's
the thing,
old
man.
school.
Old school. Smoking-
You like run
smoking a
through
pack of
you
cigarettes.
you run through snow and it leaves tracks and like there's guards and you're like and start following your tracks.
Did you play that, or is that too old for you? The fifth one. Okay. Is there that many?
Oh, it's a bunch.
Really?
Like Snake Eaters, Sons of Liberty. Then they came out with the Ninja guy. He went on, rating on his own. That was pretty decent. So, yeah, a bunch of them. A bunch of them.
I guess I never noticed. NCAA is coming out. What do you think
Awesome.
about that?
That's gonna be
I'll-
I'm buying
Dude,
it. I'm
yeah.
buying it. Absolutely.
I will get
I'm
back
getting
into
it.
gaming for
I'm
that.
getting it. Yeah,
I
absolutely.
used to love that. Starting out in high school, you play the state championship game, then you get to pick a school. Oh man, I love that.
That's
Did you
all.
get to pick any high school?
You created your own high school and then the colors.
Oh,
That's all it
that's
was.
dope.
Yeah.
So you had to do like burnt orange and white.
Oh, of course. Yours was always the blue and white, huh?
Blue and white. Blue
Yeah.
and white.
Man, that's such a fun game though. And then like once you do your career in that, you can import your player into Madden.
Madden. Mhm.
So that was so dope.
Oh, but shoot, they're gonna make a lot of money off these kids once that happens. Because they're gonna want to.
What do you think about what they're paying them?
I think it's well deserved. I think it's well deserved.
$600.
Well, Would you got these NIL, you know, what they call the NIL
Yeah,
deals or
yeah.
NIT deals or something like that. So kids are now getting paid.
Yeah.
And
yeah.
so, I mean, you know, just unfortunate. I grew up in a different era.
Mhm.
So, but I mean, if we would have had that money growing up, man, it would have been solid going there. But I'm glad that these kids are getting paid, and you know, they have an opportunity to bounce if they want. It's almost like free agency back in college.
Mhm.
So I mean, you know, it gives the kids the choice.
Yeah.
So,
I would say Mahomes, right? He was getting envelopes. Did y'all see something about Reggie Bush having to turn back in his Heisman, or is that cap?
No, he just got it back. He had to give
They
it
took
up.
it away from him.
Why?
Something about getting
He was
like
getting-
benefits. or
Yeah,
something
he was
like
like
that.
getting paid for autographs or something like that.
So he just
And it was
got it back.
very unfortunate because like Manziel would come out and be like, I did that shit all the time.
Yeah.
And no one ever did anything to him.
And then, I mean, get
But Manziel was the one that was like, I'm not going to attend any more Heisman shit until Reggie gets his Heisman back.
He stuck to
And then it happened.
He stuck to his gun.
Yeah, you didn't know about that?
I didn't. No, I thought he had to give it back. He's getting it back.
He's getting it back, yeah. Which
Who
is
do you-
the right way to.
Who do you got in the playoffs now?
Well, shoot, Lakers are down 0-3, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. So
And then Dallas, they got fucked up last night. We barely lost, but we got pretty fucked up.
Well, I'm just gonna give it to Denver. They can look like they about to pull it off all over again. They're too strong.
Mhm.
They're way too strong. So
You think Sixers?
might give them a run.
You think?
Joe Embiid, he's doing well, ain't he? I mean, but
I don't know.
They say he played physical last game. He got kicked out, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
I don't know. I haven't followed.
Well, maybe that's what they need. They need a spark. They need a Draymond Green 2.0 all over again for his run. So
Yeah. Actually, it's weird. Me and Tiff actually been keeping up with playoffs
Yeah, that's
this
one
year.
thing I won't watch until the finals for some reason.
That's pretty cool. This is my first year, like actually like trying to keep up with it.
Yeah,
Who's playing tonight? Can you look that up, Axel?
Celtics and Heat.
Nice.
What time? Lakers and Nuggets. Oh, bad.
Yeah.
Get some Coke and watch the Lakers.
Yeah, I know. I'm not staying up late.
7:30.
7:30, and I'm over here.
He's just
yawning.
alcohol.
He's just alcohol.
Have you
Are
seen
you
that
on TikTok?
video?
Nah, I'm not on TikTok.
Oh man.
Pull that up for him, Mike.
All right.
So it's this white barber from Houston. So he's like spicy. He hangs out with brothers for sure. And he just finished the dude's haircut and he sprays whatever on his head.
Mm-hmm.
And he goes, "It's just alcohol." It's pretty funny.
Yeah. This isn't the original video. The original video has like 4 million likes.
Oh my goodness.
Look at it. This is alcohol.
He's like, "You acting like a kid all the
Yeah.
time. It was just alcohol."
Yeah. The original video has like 4 million likes.
It's crazy. I followed him. It's pretty funny.
Is he? I didn't look at any of his other stuff.
Mm.
But
Well, what else you got, Mike?
Oh, let me look. You editing this one? Yeah.
Is there anything on the comments?
How's who? Nelly?
Oh, my mom's.
Oh.
Yeah, she's doing well. Matter of fact, she's coming down here pretty soon, for Mother's Day. And so, me and my siblings, we're gonna take her out to dinner. She's very low maintenance. She don't require that much.
Mhm.
So it's gonna be nice to see her.
Where she
now.
live?
Houston.
Oh, okay.
Houston right now.
Yeah.
So and plus I got my dog here, so she wanted to come back for Joey.
Mhm.
So Joey's the guy, so
Yeah.
of course Joey got a little fat, but he's all right.
Hey, well, it happens to the best of us.
Yeah, it does.
But I'm tapped out. I don't have anything else. So.
What do y'all have for y'all's Mother's
Oh yeah. What do you got?
Mother's
for your
Day's
mother?
coming? I didn't know. That's the thing about Mother's Day. I never know it's coming.
It's
until
the
like
last
the week
Sunday.
before.
Yeah, it's a couple. Well, you said last Sunday, so
Right.
several weeks, 2-3 more weeks or something like that.
Oh hell. Okay.
Week of the 18th or something like that. Yeah, you might be right.
That'll be a good topic for next episode then, because I don't have nothing planned right now. But
I don't know. My mom says she like ever grow. Like I don't like flowers, but you can
yeah,
flowers.
I try not to do the flowers. Yeah.
Flowers
Try
are
not to.
important.
Yeah, I try not to.
Have you ever done them?
Yeah, and it was expensive and they died. within like a
that's
week.
what they do.
I know, but I'm just like, why am I?
It's the best gift you've ever gotten for a significant other. High school, middle school, anything that you can remember.
Well,
Other than your kids, obviously.
a house.
Oh, damn.
Word?
A house. Yeah, in Virginia. That joker was 1.2.
Damn.
Yeah, 1.2. But we sold it for 1.3. So I mean,
Hey, there you
I
go.
have-
Yeah,
we
yeah,
made a little
there you
profit
go.
off of it.
Yeah.
Made a little profit of it. So.
So buying a house while you're in the NFL, is that like a huge risk or?
No, all depends on where you're staying and how long term you're going to be there. I'll
Mhm.
say for single guys, build your dream home where you want it, like cheap land, whether that's Georgia, Florida, Texas, Louisiana, wherever you want to go.
Mhm.
And you can possibly rent out, or apartment or something where you at. Now, if you're long term there and you want to make that your home, make it your home. Anytime you buy a house, that's always an investment.
Yeah.
Just don't go overboard with it. Don't have about 20,000 rooms. You can only fill so much stuff in.
Mm-hmm.
And so that's what I recommend to the younger guys. Spend your money accordingly. Live below your means, and your money will stretch longer than what you think. So,
Yeah. Yeah. I always wondered that, like, athletes buy homes and then because you just never know, traded, released, anything, you just never know. So I've always wondered.
Yeah.
Is it like, should I do this or should I not do this?
All depends, all depends on, what type of money you got, and then, how long do you want to be there? This is going to be the final say or whatever the case may be. There's nothing wrong with owning multiple homes. Just don't have about 5 of them.
Yeah, for sure. So you said Virginia?
Mhm.
So was that Redskins years?
Yeah, that was Redskins.
Yeah.
So,
Okay.
Absolutely.
How far
He
away?
means Commanders.
How far away were you from the facility?
All right, so we stayed in Virginia. The facility was actually in Maryland. So you have to drive a good, close to about 45 minutes to an hour.
Mm-hmm.
God forbid, let there be traffic from the game. You on the road for about an hour and a half to an hour 45.
Yeah.
So it's pretty tough. It's pretty good drive.
Maryland's nice though.
Oh,
I went there one time. I loved it.
It is.
I loved it. I went
It
to
is.
Ocean City.
Yeah.
It's like on the very tip of
Mhm.
Maryland. But yeah, I loved it there. Really nice. I passed the Redskins practice facility too.
In Ashburn. Oh yeah.
Yeah.
In
Yeah.
Ashburn.
Crazy world. I wonder if you were there when I was there. Nah.
Let me see. 15 through 18, maybe.
18.
Nah, you're there like in 20.
Nah, it was before
If
COVID.
it's 2020, I was already retired, man.
Yeah,
COVID
nah.
just hit
It was
then.
Yeah,
before
I was about to
COVID.
say it's right before COVID. It's like 2019.
Maybe 19 then. Yeah.
I might have been 18.
No, it
It's 'cause
was.
It's when y'all took those pictures.
Yeah, it was during COVID. Like right before.
Yeah, y'all took
shit
those
got
little
real,
cute pictures. They took side to side. Look, he's acting like he don't remember. I remember. I'll pull up right
No,
now.
I remember because
I have them screenshotted.
That's weird.
I do. You're like, she's like,
No, that's
Yes.
not true at all.
that's very true.
No, it's not.
I'll pull it up. I'll pull it up.
But I remember it was during COVID because there was nobody, because we went to DC
Mhm.
and walked around. I think they call it the mall. It's like when you start at the Capitol and walk up
I
to
think
the
it's-
Washington Monument, and then you
Yeah,
hit
you're
the
right
White
about
House.
that.
You're
So
wearing
right
a
up there.
Black Lives Matters mask.
Yes, and that's what I was going to say. They were handing out Black Lives Matters
Okay.
apparel everywhere. And I
Michael went in
remember
front of the. Tell him, Mike.
I went in front of the White House and took a picture.
He dropped a knee and threw the fist up.
No, I did not.
Yes, you
no,
did.
I did.
I have the picture, brother.
I
had
did
the
not
picture.
drop a
Yes,
knee.
you did.
I did not drop a knee.
Okay.
Yeah, pull it up.
I will.
Pull it up because I did not drop a knee.
Swear to God.
No.
Why are you ashamed of being
But I
proud,
did.
brother?
No, I wore the mask. What are you
That's what
talking
I'm
about?
saying. You dropped a knee into the fist. I was like,
No.
God, dog, what the hell?
Did you ever go to DC? Like inside?
Yeah, several
Yeah.
times. Yeah, we so you talking about the White House itself?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean they only keep one wing. I forgot was it the East Wing or the West Wing. One of
it's
the wings
West,
closed
yeah.
all the time.
Oh, that's West. That's close.
So yeah, so we just stayed in the East, but it was pretty nice, pretty cool. So,
You got to go to the White House for the
no,
no?
no.
Oh yeah, that's right.
See, I came in after.
Yeah, that's right. Yeah. Yeah. It's just so weird how like you're standing at the White House and then cross the street and you're like in a neighborhood.
Yeah, I mean, it's
I can't imagine living
It's literally
living
right there.
right by the They have snipers on the buildings, like on the.
automatic.
Yeah, that's sick.
Looking at you through the gate, and you
Yep.
walking by getting the frappuccino.
Yeah. It's a weird feeling around the White House just because of all the security and Secret Service and stuff. And then like I noticed the street that goes into the actual White House, it had like these huge spikes up. So I guess when you leave, they lower them and then they bring them back up. It's crazy. Wow. It's a weird feeling around the White House.
Yes, it is.
A lot of homeless people around there too.
Ton of
yeah, it's crazy.
So.
Yeah. What do we actually?
Oh, hey.
What else you got, Mike?
Let's think of something. Let's get an hour in. Where was a place that you played where you were like, I could probably retire here, like just because you liked the area so much? Or did you always know you were coming back?
I knew I was coming back. Preferably either Dallas or Houston.
Mm-hmm.
You can get a lot of land for a lot of bang for your buck down there.
Yeah.
And so I mean, but I love Texas. So I can't get enough of it.
Hell yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, I'm all tapped out, Paulie.
I have one more for you.
Mm-hmm.
You being ex-NFL, do you have any memorabilia that you collect at all?
Yeah, like are you a card collector?
No.
You just collect your stuff.
I just collect my stuff, from my dad. So I used to be big in the Mobile Suit Gundam, but after a while, you don't want to be 37 years old putting together this little figurine type of stuff. So I had to drop that stuff. So
well,
right.
I do sports memorabilia.
Okay.
And like the helmet you signed for me, that's in my office on a shelf.
Okay.
Office is all sportsed out. So yeah, I do sports memorabilia and
he actually has a couple of president shit.
Oh yeah, I have a card that has like John F. Kennedy's hair in it.
Oh, nice.
Yeah,
weird,
pretty crazy.
Yeah.
It's okay.
Oh, yo, what's going on?
Yeah, I was like, who the hell is coming in here? Hopefully, I was hoping you were the air conditioner man. Yeah, we've been here for 3 months though, and I know, dude.
We were doing push-ups earlier.
Yeah.
So speaking of that, your normal day ritual.
Mm-hmm.
So you go to bed. What time you go to bed? And are you night owl or you stay up?
No, I'm not a night owl, man.
What time is bedtime for?
I try to go to bed before 9 because I got to get up at 4. I got to meet with the 5 o'clock crew at the gym, the little Fit Factory on the Boulevard. We work out from 5, 6:45. I go to the school, open up the gym for the kids in the weight room, watching film, lifting weights. Then school starts at about 8. So I go do my daily day of school stuff. Then we have practice after school, like around 4:15. Stay till about 5:30. Come home, wash, rinse, and repeat. So,
man, that's a long day, dude.
It's a long day.
Hey, Diesel, tell them about Coach Sanders did us our 7th grade year.
Oh yeah,
everybody had
this was great.
Fresh Air Force Ones on. Everybody.
We show up to school thinking we're not going to practice day one.
There's no way.
And we didn't know like what equipment we needed. We didn't know like what cleats. So we all show up. First thing we do is when we walk in that locker room, Coach Sanders goes, put your pads and shorts on. Half shell is what he called it. Half shell. Yeah. And we're like, what? And he's like, yeah, we're practicing today. We're all looking at our brand new shoes.
Brandon Sanders?
I heard about him.
Oh,
yeah.
Big familiar, but I heard about him.
Yeah. Cool dude. Mean though. Could be mean.
Yeah, he's like a rattlesnake.
Yeah. But yeah, we're all looking at our brand new Air Force One.
Everybody had cocaine's on everybody.
Yeah, everybody was so mad. I remember running weird, so I wouldn't crease it. Yeah, it was such a bad time.
They're like suit up. We're like, what?
Yeah,
suit up. Like, the hell?
Yeah, I know. Yeah. Wanting to quit football because you had to mess up your new Air Force Ones.
Man, they're all green in the front. Like,
yeah.
Tough right there. Man.
Yeah. Anyways, let's go ahead and wrap this up. I appreciate you coming by, and we do got to set up one out of Oz.
Oh man, anytime, man.
Yes,
appreciate
sir.
it. I definitely appreciate
yes,
y'all, man. Thank y'all. Anytime.
Yes, sir. Well, I'm Sweet Pistol P.
Mike Diesel.
Well, sweet brother Noomsy Hood. So.